Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tim Ernst with turnaroundfitness.com, and it's a little over 7 o'clock this morning, just a little bit, and a little early. So I've actually been getting up a little earlier than this, actually. But if you've been watching me for some time now, just recently I started doing Monday muscle meals and weekly Wednesday workouts. So every Monday and Wednesday you get a video, one of me cooking and one of me doing actual workouts. And I've decided I want to go ahead and start filming videos every day. I'm going to start vlogging and just kind of take you guys with me and show you what my typical day looks like, to what my meals are, my workouts. I'm a family guy, so I'm married and have kids, and just kind of give you guys an idea of what my whole day consists of. So right now I'm just driving to the convenience store to get my fix. That's caffeine, if you don't know what that is. But so yeah, I do need my caffeine in the morning. Gets me going. Got a lot to do today. I'm going to be doing my workouts, going to be cooking meals. And if you see my other videos, I'm actually in a bulking phase right now. The lowest I got as far as getting shredded was 190. I did a transformation contest way back in March. And I went from 212 to about 190, so I dropped 22 pounds. And one thing I've never really tried before is bulking. So I'm going to be bulking up and see how far I can go. My goal is around 225, 230. So right now I'm sitting at about 220, and which is actually pretty amazing because I've never been that heavy in my life, and it's a lot of food. I'm not used to eating a lot of food. I'm up to about 4,000 calories a day, and it's all whole food. Every once in a while I have like cereal or something sugary, just to put me over the top. But it's really helped my workouts. I'm getting stronger, and I just want to go ahead and just vlog this for you guys and just kind of take you on my journey of bulking. And I'm actually almost there, 225, 230. But the best thing you'll see is actually me going back the other way, and you'll see me get all shredded. So my goal is to get shredded at 200 pounds. So they say in order to, if you want to put on some size and want to be shredded at 200 pounds, you need to overshoot your goal by 20 pounds. So I was supposed to hit around 220, 225, but I'm probably going to go for 230. Maybe I'll sit around 205, 210 shredded. That'd be a good goal to go for. So the reason for this vlog, guys, there's one particular thing I want to get across. The reason why I'm doing this vlog is I just want to inspire you. I want to motivate you that no matter what life you're living, whether you're a really busy college guy or girl, or you're a family guy and you're just struggling to get in the gym, or you're struggling to get your meals in, I'm going to show you how it's done. Because I have a lot of things I have to juggle. I have to work. I have to juggle, having a family. And I'm going to show you how it's done. And just going to take you throughout my day and show you exactly how I live my life. So we're actually almost at the convenience store here. And I'll show you what one of the drinks I drink. All right, guys, I'll see you in a second. All right, guys, we're back. I got my caffeine. So today's caffeine of the day, well, actually, it's the same caffeine I have every day. Sometimes I'll do something a little different, but I got this Rockstar. This is an awesome flavor. I love this flavor. You don't see this flavor too many places, but this one is a mango orange passion fruit. I really love this flavor. So I'm not a coffee drinker. So when I said caffeine, you may have been thinking I was going to go get coffee, but I've never been a coffee drinker, but I love my energy drinks. I only do one a day, so don't worry. I don't do like 2 or 3. That's kind of crazy. I used to do a lot. I used to do 2 or 3 a day, and man, I was just draining my adrenal glands. So you got to be careful with the caffeine. But this is something that gets me going in the morning. When I start doing these vlogs, you're going to notice it's probably going to start off, when it's, the sun's barely coming up, because I like to get started early. That's one of the secrets to getting things done, by the way, if you have a family and that kind of thing, is you got to get up early. So, it's the only way to get things done. So, this is so awesome. You got to try this. There is another energy drink. I don't know if you saw my video. I had a video where I used to be like addicted to these spike drinks. They are so good, but they're like loaded with caffeine. I'm talking like 300 milligrams or something like that of caffeine. I think these Rockstars are about 200, so they're not as much, but the spike drinks. They make them in a shooter and they make a big one. Very, very potent stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get inside. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be just gonna be talking to a client. One of my clients that's doing one-on-one coaching with me. And in case you're wondering, if you want some one-on-one coaching for 3 months, if you really want to, you know, change your body in 3 months, I can write you a customized meal plan and workouts, and it's 3 months. If you just go to turnaroundfitness.com/premium-coaching. So I'll make sure to leave a link in the description and across this video so you guys can check it out. Just a little form you can fill out, you know, kind of gives you just something to fill out to show me what your goals are. So, and it's only for serious people. I only want serious people. It's not for people who are thinking about it. You got to be serious with it because, you know, it's something that I take my time with to figure out what your goals are. And but if you really want to do it, just check that link out. All right, guys, I'm going to get inside. I'm going to start my day here, and I'll see you soon. All right, take care. All right, guys, we're back. Just had to take care of a few things this morning. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm just uploading a Facebook video to my Facebook fan page. So it's still loading right there. And I usually make breakfast for my son and daughter. So I'll show you right now. Show you my daughter's favorite thing for the time being. So right now, I'm going to say cheese. She usually says cheese when she has the camera on her. Maybe she's a little shy this morning. Say cheese. Anyway, she's eating a peanut butter sandwich. That's like her favorite thing right now. So this is what I usually do every morning. I get her going, and then get my son going. He'll be going to school in about 20 minutes. So that's usually how my morning starts. I go out to get the caffeine, so I'm ready to go because we got to deal with all these kids. And got my Facebook posts all ready to go for tomorrow. And all right, guys, stay tuned. After this, you'll probably see me. I'll be making my shakes and stuff, getting ready for the gym. But before that, I have a client I got to talk to that I'm actually training. So he's going to be. We'll be talking around 10 a.m. So stay tuned for that, guys. All right. All right, guys. Just got done with my client, and actually, it was pretty cool. He's been doing it for about a week. I've been coaching him, and he's been trying to gain weight. And we just got off a Skype call, and he's already gained 5 pounds in his first week. So I'm really excited about that. We do have a goal for him. We want to get him up to 180. So I think we're moving in the right direction. And one thing I want to say about diet is that that's a lot of times that's the thing that people miss, is that they increase their weights in the gym, but they don't increase their diet. So as they're gaining weight, they kind of stick at this same level of eating. They don't increase their calories, their carbs, or anything, and then they wonder why they stop gaining weight. So anyway, we just got off the Skype call with that. He's doing very well. So I'm just going to show you really quick what I cook before I go to the gym. So I'm going to be going to the gym pretty soon. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you've seen me make my omelet. And this one's just going to be real simple. I'm just going to use a little bit of spray. And, I like to eat protein fat before I go to the gym. So, my daughter wants to be on camera too. If you can hear her in the background, she's always wanting a little bit of attention. So, like, I don't know, about like a spoonful of butter, for some extra fat. So, grass-fed butter. I'll turn that on. This is something, guys, I make every morning, so. All right, now we're going to get, let's see, I'll make my eggs here. So, usually what I do is I use a cup of egg whites, 2 whole eggs. And the store recently has been out of egg whites, so I've had to buy these egg beaters. I'm not really a big fan of egg beaters at all. It doesn't even look good. I mean, it's like this yellow, I don't know, it almost looks like thick orange juice. So. But what I've been doing is I have to use it, so I'm just going to split it up. I'm going to use half that, half egg whites. But what I normally do is I use this brand right here, all egg whites. So we're going to do a cup here. And then we're going to put 2 whole eggs in there. And right now I'm bulking, so I'm not eating carbs before the workout. I tend to perform a little better And I know a lot of people will say like, well, carbs fuel your workouts. Well, that's true, but I just get a better response. Man, my daughter's really, really loud. Let's see what she wants. It is what it is, guys. This is how it is. Family life. And man, some of these eggs were cracked. That's kind of weird. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and just scramble these up real quick, because I am going to make an omelet. I'm going to put cheese in it. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm bulking and I don't use carbs before the workout. I consume all my carbs afterwards. So I'm doing 2 grams of carbs per 1 pound body weight on my upper body days. And on my lower body days, I have 3 grams of carbs per pound body weight. So I'm eating like over 600-700 grams of carbs on my lower body days. Today's going to be chest, so we'll probably get in about 450 grams of carbs. So I consume all my carbs afterwards. So I got the butter in here. This is going to make it easy for the omelet to flip out of the pan. That's why I want to use that. Alright, so we've got that. Alright, so now I'm going to do my shakes. So here's what I do, okay? Now, if you're trying to cut weight, don't use Gatorade. But since I'm bulking, now I'm not saying Gatorade is going to make you bulk. I'm going to be sipping on this halfway through my workout. So this is going to be a carbohydrate that's going to help me get through the workout. I don't eat carbs before the workout, but I'll take a little bit halfway through. So we're just going to fill one of these here. Let's see which caps. I think it's about these shaker cups. They look the same, but they don't go on the same. So you got to get the right. Okay, that one goes with that one. This one goes with this one. So here we go. So what I do is I just pour, and I'm not going to pour the whole thing, and I'll show you why. I'll do about 12 ounces. Yeah, 12 ounces is good. So what I'm going to do is I just started using creatine again. I haven't been on creatine for years. And actually I'm going to cover this up. I haven't used creatine in years. So I just started using creatine, which is, got that in my gym box here. So what I'm going to do is, this little bit that I have left over, I'm actually going to put 5 grams of creatine in there. I'm going to sip on that while I'm headed to the gym, so that way it gets in my system. So I wanted to get in there pretty quick. So we're just going to do 5 grams, and that's it for that. I'll shake it up, put it in the fridge. It'll be ready to go when I hit the gym. And now I'm going to put 10 more grams of creatine. Now the thing is about creatine is that sometimes it can upset your stomach a little bit, so you got to kind of gauge your tolerance, because you will end up on the toilet if you have too much creatine. Now there's certain kinds you can get that won't do that, but I'm just doing the regular, what is this, the regular monohydrate. Then I do 10 grams of BCAAs. This helps with recovery. So basically, recovery doesn't happen after the workout. It actually happens during the workout. So that's what I do. I put my BCAAs during halfway through my workouts. So we'll shake this up. And then this one will be ready to go. So that's all ready. Then we're going to do my shake. This is chocolate whey protein. Doesn't really matter what brand. And all you need is about 8 ounces of this. So that's it, 8 ounces. And we're going to put 1 scoop. This is the only time I have protein powder. I don't take a whole bunch of protein shakes throughout the day. You don't need it. Whole food is what's going to help you build muscle. Now, as I stated before, I'm in a bulking phase, so you're going to see all the food I eat when I come back from the gym. So I'm going to try and get a workout in. I'm going to try and film that. I'll film a workout for you guys and show you. Oh, actually, I missed the most important ingredient. Leucine. You got to have 5 grams of leucine with your protein shake. This is going to help shuttle the carbohydrates into the muscle. So that way it's getting in there and replenishing the lost glycogen that you're going to lose after the workout. So you definitely want to get some lysine. Great stuff. It's going to help shuttle all the nutrients into your muscles while you're eating. So this will be ready to go. This will be when after my workout, about an hour after my workout, 30 minutes to an hour. So we're just going to go ahead and let this omelet cook. And after that, after I'm done eating this, we're going to go to the gym, guys. All right, stay tuned. guys, we are in the gym, and today I'm actually using these bands on this bench press. Great way to add extra resistance to your bench. You really don't need a whole lot of weight when you got the bands, because these bands here are about 15 to 20 pounds per band. So I've got about 185 on the bar, but with the bands it's probably almost 225. So this is a great way just to build extra thickness and get a bigger chest. I love using the bands once in a while, and this exercise is great. And I actually was able to superset this with back rows. Great technique when you want to do a superset to work opposing muscle groups. Great method for getting stronger and getting bigger, and also body recomposition. So this next one here, I'm going to be doing an incline chest press here. And I think I do about 7 or 8 reps, and then I do 5 half reps at the bottom. So you just want to do really nice, arch your back and press the weight up. And this was actually a pretty cool gym. They let me film in here. Sorry for the angle, guys, that the angle's kind of on the floor. I think next time I'll bring my tripod. So now I'm supersetting that incline chest press that you saw with back rows. Once again, great method for supersetting opposing muscle groups. You'll actually find yourself getting stronger when you do this method. A lot of bench press methods have been broken. Like a lot of records have been broken because they followed it up with like a barbell row. So next we're going right into shoulders, and I think I superset this with some dumbbell rows. So basically I'm using more of like a push press. As you can see, I'm bending my legs as I push the weight up. Typically I sit in the chair when I do shoulder press, but this time I was standing. So right after that I supersetted it with dumbbell rows. So if you can kind of get the idea, I was doing chest, back, and shoulders this week. But then the last exercise was pretty brutal. After all that, I went ahead and did 7 sets of 7 of deadlifts. So here's just one shot of me doing a deadlift. I was only doing about 275 pounds, but here's the key. I was only resting for 40 seconds in between each set, and I did 7 sets. So that's pretty brutal. I mean, I could do a lot more weight than 275, but when you only got 40 seconds of rest, it's very difficult to do. So that's pretty much it with the workout that I did for that day. So stay tuned, guys, for the next scene. All right, guys, back from the gym. As you can see, I use bands on my bench press. And pretty challenging exercise. You don't need a whole lot of weight on there because you're getting a lot of resistance from the bands. And then I was supersetting it with barbell rows. So as you can tell throughout the whole workout, it was a chest back day. Plus I did shoulders toward the end with heavy deadlifts. And this is meal number 2. So I've got here turkey burgers, pickles and ketchup here, and then 2 cups of rice. So this is going to be meal number 2. The next scene you'll see meal number 3. And that's it, guys. So I'll see you in meal number 3, and stay tuned. Hey guys, before I get into meal 3, I'm actually picking up my son from school right now, so I thought I'd have a snack while I sit here. I don't know if if you parents know, when you pick up your kids from school, it's like you got to get here early and sit in line, and you don't want to be too far back in the line. It'll take you forever to get your kids. So I'm here early, so I'll probably have to sit here for probably about 10 minutes. So one of the things I didn't really talk about, in order to get your calories in, I usually only do about 4 meals a day, and I'm eating 4,000 calories, which is a lot. So I'll have snacks in between here and there. So one of the snacks I brought with me is Quest bars, and this one here is probably the best flavor I have ever had. I don't know if you can see that. It's the pumpkin pie flavor. It is the first coated protein Quest bar I've ever seen, and I've had one of these. They are awesome. If Quest makes all their bars like this, like all coated and tasted this good, I think their sales would go up even more. I mean, I'm sure they're not having a problem now. They're probably doing pretty well, but this has got to be the most incredible bar. And if you guys have had Quest bars, you'll know how difficult it is to open these things. I don't know why they're so hard, but just check this out. If you haven't seen this, I mean, look at that. It's got this crunchy stuff on it. It's coated with this orange and tastes, I mean, it's just, man, it is awesome. So, what I'm getting at is I have snacks in between my meals. That's how I'm able to make up for some of my calories. If I'm not getting my calories in, I'll have like rice cakes I even have cereal too. I have like Chex cereal because Chex cereal is actually derived from rice. So it's almost like eating rice. If you saw my meal too, I had white rice. Sometimes I'll eat, you know, a big bowl of Chex cereal. I'll have that too. Now when I'm cutting, I don't eat cereal at all. And I'll cut my dairy out too. I won't drink milk or anything like that. But for right now, I'm bulking. So I'm hitting around 4,000 calories a day. And as you can probably tell by now, this vlog is getting pretty long. So I may have to cut it short toward the end of the day. I'm going to try and cook my third and fourth meal. But I have to be somewhere at 6 o'clock. Me and my wife go to these couples group where we talk about different things. And right now we're reading this book called Men Are Like Waffles and Women Are Like Spaghetti. So I've actually read this book before. It's a pretty cool book. It's funny. So it's made to be, you know, funny. And the reason why it's funny is because when they talk about the differences between men and women, they're true. And that's why we laugh about it, because if some of you guys are married, you'll know, you know, there's tendencies that women have and men have. And the whole concept of men are like waffles is like there's little squares in the waffles. So we like to compartmentalize things. We like to be in little boxes, you know. And with women, they're like spaghetti. They're like everything's connected to everything, you know. So for us men, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and finish my protein bar. And I'm going to try and film a couple more meals for you if I can. But time is short. I mean, it's almost, it's about 3:30 right now. So I don't have too much time before I have to get ready and go to that couples group. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to try and finish this up here. Future vlogs won't be this long. I'll probably take a segment that I feel is really good and just kind of talk about that, not make it a whole day. But you guys get the idea of how I live my life every day. It's pretty busy. You know, I've got clients, I'm cooking, I'm getting my kids ready for school, breakfast, making all these meals. Then I got to fit out in a workout, update my social media sites and all that. So it's pretty busy. So stay tuned, guys. I will see you soon. All right, guys, this is meal 3. We got 3 cups of pasta. I don't have any protein in this meal, and the reason why is because when it comes to bulking, carbohydrates are going to be your main thing. I'm actually almost up to my protein for the day. My protein's around 220 grams. I'm sitting at around 190. So I only need about another 50 grams of protein, which I can easily get. I'm probably going to be getting my 4th meal at that couples thing that I'm going to tonight. They usually serve dinner, so I'll probably get the rest of my protein and carbs there. But this is very easy. It's just got butter and it's got some Italian seasoning. So that's it. So it's 3 cups of pasta. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to eat that. And I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, we're back. It's about 9:30. I think it's about 9:30. And we just got back from that couples group. So my last meal was my 4th meal. Wasn't able to show you that. But it was like a Moroccan chicken with like the long grain white rice. I'm not sure what it's called, but my wife's trying to tell me what it's called. Go ahead, what is it?
Basmati.
Basmati, okay, whatever that is. It looks white to me, so it all looks the same to me. Anyway, it's late, so that wraps up my day. It's pretty much how I live my life every day to day with the workouts, the food. So like again, I'm bulking, so I'm eating about 4,000 calories a day. On my upper body days, I'm eating about 450 grams of carbs. On my lower body, it's like 600 to 700 grams of carbs. So that's what I'm doing. That's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Make sure to leave your comments below and make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right, take care, guys.